Chelsea fans, I do not want to overreact. I do not want to overhype him. But Estevao is clear of Vinicius, Joao Pedro, and anybody. He's the... I'm serious. I'm not joking. What a debut. What a talent. What? Now, on a serious note, yes, on a very, very serious note, this boy is a serious talent. This boy is a very, very serious talent. In that first half, this brother played from the right wing where he scored his first goal. He played out wide while Cole Palmer played in that middle, that central position. And he performed. It's not like he was hiding. No, this is a young man. He was asking for the ball. Give me the ball. I want to show you I can perform. He didn't look young at all. He coped with Leverkusen physically. He coped with all the opposition players. He was sharper than anybody on the pitch. He was active. Come to the second half. To show you that he's a versatile player who's not a one-trick pony, he went through the middle. And through the middle, they'll give him a hot pass. He'll take it. They'll give him a ball in between the lines. He'll take it comfortably. He'll turn and find a pass to his teammate. And that is what I look for in a player. Yes, the goal is good, but that's not what impressed me the most. The passes impressed me. His IQ impressed me. I like smart players. I like players with technical ability. And yes, Chelsea fans, they knew this is one of the most hyped, probably the most hyped kid in Brazil before he left. He was the best talent when it comes to being young in Brazil before he left. Chelsea, yes, they signed him like a year ago and now he joins them. We saw it at the Club World Cup when he scored his own team. And the Brazilian problem did not stop there. Joao Pedro joined in the action. Look, I love the idea of Delap. I like the fact that in Ipswich Town, with all the players that he had around him, most of them mediocre, he still performed and produced the numbers he did last season. But Joao Pedro is just a different level to me when it comes to technical ability, when it comes to dropping in deep and being involved in the game without goals. Yes, Delap as a traditional striker, he's more of that, that kind of traditional striker. But Joao Pedro came on just a few minutes. He played. Delap played more minutes, way more minutes. Joao Pedro had more touches than him, more passes than him, and all those kind of stuff. And in the second half, he was creating chances for himself, creating shots for himself before he eventually scored. So today, the two most active players on the pitch were two Brazilian players that we saw in these Chelsea kits. That I cannot get from the Adidas sticks or whether the Chelsea home away or third kit. No, not third kit yet. Or the long sleeve. You can get any of them. Or send us a message on WhatsApp with this phone number above. Sorry, with this phone number above. Or message us on shop at our website at adicastakes.com. I don't know, I'm so confused. Maybe it's the good performance that is confusing me. Delivery is worldwide. So back to the video. What a game from Chelsea. Let's analyze everything quickly and discuss how everybody played. We'll not talk about the normal players or the Caicedos. You know what Caicedo is about, We know that's arguably Chelsea's best player throughout last season. If you watch Caicedo, you know what I'm talking about. So you don't need to talk about those guys. Palmer was floating. Like, he was just enjoying himself in that first half. The fact that him and Estevao, people will think that, Estevao will take Palmer's position or Palmer will take Estevao's position so they cannot play together. Bro, these two guys were enjoying themselves. Palmer was flicking the ball to him. Estevao was passing. They were having their 1-2. The synergy looks good. Look, when people say, synergy takes time to build. See, when two players are very good, like Salah and Florian Wirtz, they have not played for long. But when I see their 1-2, when I see how they play together, you know that these are two players at a very technical high level. So let's quickly go through the match and discuss about everything. Look, how am I saying look so much? This match was domination from Chelsea. Let's look at the stats. What does it say? 69% position to 31 possession. Chelsea absolutely dominated by Leverkusen. I don't know what Leverkusen saw in Ten Hag. I don't know how Ten Hag was a serious manager of Manchester United. It's genuinely puzzling me. No disrespect. Like, I'm not trying to downgrade what Chelsea did, but Leverkusen showed absolutely nothing. They played nothing. This was utter domination from Chelsea. From start to finish. There was no moment where Chelsea looked shaky. It was just a composed performance. 2 goals with a clean sheet. It looks like Chelsea, in possession even, they take that back three formation. And usually it's their right back, whether it be Gusto or Reece James or Cucurella. They actually have a very good way of, rotating it and being dynamic about it that takes in that third centre-back position. So from Jorgensen was very decent. Whenever called upon, he did well. He made some very good saves and he was good. Achumepong Kapechumerime Chupaku, he impressed me. It looks like he'll be a very good option, especially now that Cole has unfortunately torn his ACL. I think Achumepong will be a very, very important member for the Chelsea centre-back, squad. He really impressed me today. He was good on the ball. He was confident on the ball. He wasn't shaky at all and very, very good. Should I say debut for him? I know he has played before for Chelsea, but I think going into this season, he'll be more integrated into the Enzo Maresca squad, especially due to the fact that with the centre backs, Chelsea might not actually sign a centre back. We don't know 100%. But if they get Gehi, definitely Achumepong will take the back foot. But I think Achumepong can be a very pivotal part of this squad. Gusto was decent. He had his moments. Choloba was okay too. Kukurea, as always, Mr. Reliable. I think this is arguably Chelsea's most reliable player. Like, you expect... See, Kopama can drop a 10/10 for you. But one day, maybe you drop a 4 or 5. But this guy is always steady 7, 8, 7, 8. Sometimes can go to 10, you understand? So, Mr. Reliable, Caicedo, as I said, very good. Santos didn't show me much today. I can't lie. I expected more from Santos. Estevao was very good as well. Palmer, as I said, floating. What a debut for Estevao. George, see. Obalende, Saka. Bendal select Saka. Come and be going. Chelsea, look for how to sell that boy. I don't see it. You see, when I was watching Estevao on the right wing and watching this one on the left wing, it was night and day. You know work at all. Please. I don't see it. The ability is not there for me. I don't think it's Chelsea standard. And the lap, he had kind of a quiet game. He didn't have much to work with. I'll not really fault him. But when he had his moments, he was decent. It was the fact that Joao Pedro came on and, absolutely outdid him. That's why I think Joao Pedro will probably be the starting centre forward going into next season. Come on to the second half. Hato was subbed on. Hato had a decent debut as well. He looked very, very solid. This is a boy that is mature for his age. I think he's the youngest ever Ajax captain. At the age of 17, he was the captain of Ajax. So he knows things about leadership. He knows how to be mature older than his age. Tosin Adebayo, I think this guy, the fact that he has turned his career around and he's now a mainstay in the Chelsea team is absolutely amazing to me. And I think he's definitely going to be a serious part of next season. Caicedo's next of kin. Caicedo's evil twin is his brother, Esugo. Hey. This is no time he packed player once. He's a very, very good talent. He was very, very good in that second half. I cannot even lie. For him to get a 7.0 rating on this app, just in the second half only, he was very, very good. I cannot even lie. We have seen Caicedo as a decent substitute. Caicedo was one of the players that always played 90 minutes and nobody could even replace him. And I don't think he's up to his level, obviously. Caicedo, one of the best in the league, but he's a very good backup to have, especially with all the competitions Chelsea is in. And Chelsea even played another competition, Club World Cup. So they need as many legs as possible. Neto, one thing I will criticize Neto is he doesn't raise his head up enough. As a winger, when you want to take your game to the next level, go and watch your man. Watch Salah. These wingers that know how to pick out passes. Go and watch them. Their head is always up. Neto should raise his head up sometimes. Sometimes he just bend his head and run. Understand? Getting that a decent debut as well. He didn't show too much, but whenever he got the ball, he was sharp and ready to attack. He was not, doesn't look like a winger that will just be turning back. It's James, the normal stuff. And Semenyo, nothing much. Aksaki, and Tweedition just, came to do small cardio. And yeah, that is it. And lastly, Enzo Fernandez didn't play. I don't know why. Maybe he has some fitness issues. Probably. And Joao Pedro, as I said, I think this is going to be Chelsea's starting centre forward. Jackson is 100% going to be sold. Fabrizio has confirmed that this evening. So the Chelsea squad looks trim. The centre forward competition will be between Joao Pedro and Delap. And that's a very good competition. For me, two of the better strikers last season in the Premier League. And with the way Joao Pedro is looking, bro, if Joao Pedro reaches his full potential, who can I liken him with? Something like, I don't know, a Benzema, that kind of player that can play make whilst Joao Pedro has played the number 10 at Watford. He hasn't played the left wing at Brighton at times. So he knows how to fit in to different positions on the pitch. So I'm really excited and, to see how you do next season. And I feel Chelsea will have a very good season next season. I've said it. I believe Chelsea are title contenders. Don't allow anybody to deceive you. The signings they have made, the way their squad looks, in every position, I do think Chelsea will compete for the title next season. So don't allow anybody to deceive you. Chelsea are not that's before. Chelsea has come back now. World champions. Not only them get trophy, they get key. So please don't play with that. And Enzo Maresca, kudos to him, how he has shaped this squad, trimmed this squad. Going into next season now, Chelsea more confident, more together as a squad. They have won 2 trophies, which has brought a young squad together, and I think they are ready to compete. So, thank you very much for watching the video. Please do make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Thank you for 30,000 subscribers. We are pushing and rallying towards 40,000 subscribers. So, please subscribe. It means a lot. Like the video, comment, Let's know your thoughts. If I missed anything in this game, let's talk about it in the comment section. And if you watch this video to this point, write Chels. Chels! CHELS. Write in the comments. We'll be there to reply and everything. So once more, thank you very much. Make sure you shop at the Adika Steak store. Turn on your post notification bell so that I know whenever we post, Adika Steaks is out. Peace out.